new style. At your service.
You bet. Extra hot, just like we said.
Hope you batten down the hatches, because we're anticipating some Category 5 Muay Thai.
Stop. 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 SNK, can we talk, please? Actually, no, we can't because I need to talk with musical accompaniment. Please bring in the music. Okay, all right, I got some Blue Moon Factory because this is coming out of an SNES, ladies and gentlemen. SNK, would you like to answer me a question? Why are you sitting up here treating the technical center of this story like he's a guest character from a game that's a prequel to this? Anybody? Anybody want to tell me why this is? Look, I have seen enough of the story of City of the Wolves to understand how important Mr. Big is for the reason that you think it was. And for anybody who played the game is not aware or even aware of the lineage period, Mr. Big was the man before Goose Money ran in and just was like, nah, I'm not commissioner boss no more. I'm the boss. That's just what it was. And this whole thing has been about revenge and something about Rock wearing a hakama or something. Look, do I really want to bring this up now? Yeah, who did it better? Fallen Rock, Angel Jin, because we can have that argument. Is it Devil Kazuya? Is it Nightmare Geese? I don't know. But back to this. I do not understand why you are treating this man like a guest character who is technically in the series. Why? No, I don't know. I watched this trailer when I saw it and was like, I wanted to do this, but I also wanted to. Oh, what was I saying before I lost myself in that groove? Oh, why are we treating a character who's part of this series as a guest character, who's literally the major part of the story, who probably should have been in the base roster? I don't know. I just needed to get that off my chest. I needed an excuse to play Blue Moon Factory because you know I listen to this on a regular basis. You should too because this literally came out of a Super Nintendo. So oh wait. Oh my god, this song goes so dumb. You can pause it now. Okay, I need some water. Forgive me. Okay, so with the non-excuse that I need to play Boom Moon Factory in any video that I make, to try to figure out. Look, let me. You know what? Bring it back to me. Just bring it back to me. Oh. Wait a minute, because we're so deep in the video. Rated T for teen. So we've covered all our bases. Please bring it back to me for real. Bring it back to me. Look, I have been wanting to say that for days. I am very confused, SNK, why you are treating Mr. Big like he's a guest character. He's a legacy character. So you know what? You know what? That is not the time or place for a Kazuna encounter conversation, even though that's fresh in your minds right now because it's the new shiny thing. But it's been my old shiny thing for years now. I'm taking possession of Kazuna encounter because I can. I am walking King Leo, Earth Chopper, King Straight. Shut up, boy. Anywho, again, this was an impromptu video, and me trying to understand why SNK is treating a legacy character like he's a guest character in a game that, well, I don't know if the game needs him, even though he's literally the catalyst for the damn plot. Spoilers! Spoilers. Character from old game stole something from Geese, and now for revenge is trying to lure his son out so he can wear a hakama and walk around and throw repukins like daddy. But then the story actually is Geese isn't a fucking deadbeat. He's trying to protect his son from the fucking block and shit. And what happened? Rocked on Rapukin dope anyway. So what did you really do, Geese Howard? What did you do? I don't know. I don't know. Look, I'm gonna say this because since this is going to be all encompassing, I'm finna talk City of the Wolves. It has been nice to like see like all of the cameo guest returns. You know what I'm saying? Like we just got Chang Sins on. You know what I'm saying? Who's sitting up here making snuff films now because you know. What else are you going to do when you are the student that got passed over, got passed over, but can throw energy balls, but is also equally super rich? Is Chang super rich still? Is that a thing? Um, questions for me. Have these last two Neo Geo Premium Selection games have been telling us what future characters are going to be in this game? Because if your answer is Ricky and Rosa, yes, yeah. Why wouldn't you want Ricky the Money Boy Stroud, and Lady Rosa? I'm like, look, I'm here, and you're probably here at this point. So let you in on a little baseball about what we're doing over here. I am working on a new segment called Plus One, where I get to see a roster and I get to add one character, and I have to literally, within historical context, explain why this character would fit. One of your future episodes is Neo Geo Battle Coliseum, and I'm still trying to figure out my plus one. But early locks is Rosa from Kazuna Encounter because literally there is no one else from Savage Reign or Kazuna Encounter in Neo Geo Battle Coliseum that is not King Lion, and technically it's King Leo, so that makes it two characters, but there's still one, right? So I'm still trying to workshop that because again, I'm here and I'm talking shit and I want the smoke, right? Is the cast of Neo Geo Battle Coliseum and the choices they made were what they were. And it's like it is some franchises that are weirdly represented by one character, and literally Kazuna Encounter is only represented by King Lion and King Leo, technically. And then you sit up here and then you think about on the flip side of King of Fighters 11, where you literally have Hayate and Yazoo, and then it's like you want a King of Fighters 11 Ultimate match, then yes, of course you would then take King Lion and King Leo, and then you would bring them over in that, and then sit up here and make their moves, and then give them tag stuff and tag things, right? Because I'm here with this, and we're talking, and we're having this conversation. So yeah, future episode of me talking about adding one character to a roster or rebalancing a roster or doing everything else because everybody else is making them. I think I'm more equipped to fix them from a historical standpoint because nigga was there when it happened. So I got a little view on that, right? But again, This video literally was made for two reasons: Blue Moon Factory and trying to figure out why SNK is sitting up here treating Mr. Big this way, like he isn't literally central to the damn plot for no reason. None. Um, while it's on my mind before we get out of here, Neo Geo Premium Selections, Code Mystics, the King of Fighters, Maximum Impact, Regulation A. Yes. Yeah, SNK was supposed to release that 50 million years ago on a 360, and it never happened. I don't know what you're gonna do with an MI3. I'm like, yes, I would love to see Space Fatal Fury finished, but can I just play Regulation A with the extra costumes? But then there's that whole I need World Heroes Perfect with playable Zeus in it. And rollback for Fighters History Dynamite would be wonderful. You know, we're just asking for things, you know what I'm saying? Waku Waku 7 and Galaxy Fight, you know. Do you want to play Ragnargard? Maybe I do. But you know what? I know what I do want to play with some rollback Nico. Kabuki Clash. Because see, I've got a really decent Tsunade. Now you know that information. So I think we're good now. I'll take a drink. I will outro you and we'll go about our day. How about that? Um, what I am going to do, however, what I don't normally do. Just roll with me. Just roll with me. Hold on. So, I'd like to thank you for joining me for whatever this is. I am the one on triple the G.O.D. Yo, Uncle Triple. I am Chemo V2, baby, and you know I am Chemo Suave, baby. Infinite to the 62,784th power, just in case your motherfucking ass forgot. And you know I am him Martin Lordship Kingulation, the 627th of my name, bitch. You know who it is. I am your reigning, defending, undisputed SNK God King. Yeah, bitch, I still got the fucking title. You thought I forgot? Oh, hell no. And wherever Squishy at, he won half of the SNK World Tag Team Champions. Come fuck with your boy. So we good? I think we are. Look, we have plenty of more show for you. For you amazing and awesome and beautiful entity. That's you. You come rock with your fam live right here on G.O.D TV. And we've got more show for you right after these commercial messages. Bring it on. More show after this.